So my name is Tommaso, and I'm one of the co-founders at Easyship. Yeah, sure. So we were working in Hong Kong back then, working for a major e-commerce platform in the region, and we had the chance to touch with our own hand the issue of logistics for the modern e-commerce merchants, more specifically our brands that we know in the region were trying to sell online and sell cross-border, and shipping internationally and domestically was extremely hard. It was difficult to get access to good rates and understand what was the best courier to ship every order. And so we started actually to search online for a tool like Easyship to use ourselves, and surprisingly it wasn't existing. And so we were quite surprised that, 2015, there are a lot of players revolutionizing e-commerce from a sales payment side, but nothing happening on the e-commerce side. And so we decided to start that. And that's how Easyship started. Yeah, sure. So actually we started the company at the beginning of January, and the first order happened at my birthday. It was the 27th of January. So 2 weeks after we started the company. And it was, we were very excited. Of course, we had to still figure out how things were going. But it was actually very interesting because our client came to the office, gave us an order, and he brought us a bottle of champagne and a cake for my birthday. We currently have 8 offices, literally everywhere, like North America, Europe, and Asia. And we have, I think, something like 25 plus different nationalities. And of course, it's quite complex to kind of manage teams that are spread geographically and also that they come from different backgrounds. But I think in general it's something that started very organically since the early days. So it's not something that, something that has always characterized our culture. I think we are the kind of people that, of course, take a lot of pride in what we do. We want to build a product that is very solid and something that our users love to use on a daily basis. And as I mentioned before, cross-border e-commerce shipping has always been a very uncharted territory. So there is not like a playbook. It's not like when you open a fintech company and you just say, oh, there are other 100 companies out there, we copy them. We literally are 2 or 3 companies in the world doing it, and we're all doing it at the same time. So you need to, I think, to succeed here, you need to be, as I mentioned before, comfortable in the uncomfortable. And you need to be just extremely open-minded, and at the same time to, work with people in different offices and with different cultures. You need to be a very, good personality, open-minded, respectful, and with great communication skills. I think once you have that, everything else is a consequence. Well, first, the biggest accomplishment has been building a product that is trusted by several thousand companies worldwide. So not few companies, but thousands of them, and also not just in one region, but literally worldwide. So it shows that the product is solid, and I think in general, the ability to seeing customers when they came to us, maybe some of them were small size, and seeing them growing and sticking with us. So in a way, kind of supporting their business growth, and at the same time keep developing new tools to kind of remain relevant for them. Well, at Easyship, we have a mission that is to build the most sophisticated shipping platform in the world, something that can help modern merchants, regardless of their size, to have the same tools that the really big established companies have. You know, I think we still have a product roadmap for the next 10, 15, 20 years, and by then, who knows what is going to be there to accomplish. But yeah, overall, we want to become a global. We want to be able to support every country in the world, not just the ones we currently are. As we also believe that e-commerce is becoming, much more international every year. We can see that the percentage of international orders keep growing in every market. And before it was important to be in the US and Europe and Asia. And in the next 5 years, I believe it will be important to be literally like anywhere. I guess it's whatever you do, try to be the best at it. Do it at the best level you can. And I think when you really listen to that, if you listen it carefully, it doesn't mean that you know how to do it best, but it's more like asking yourself, okay, I done it. Is it really it? Can I do it better? Is there anything I can do slightly better? And I think if you have that kind of mindset, it's yourself pushing the boundaries of your learning, and therefore you keep improving every day. I'd say ambitious. Like we kind of like started from nothing, and our ambition has always been to become like the number one in the space, not the number two, right? So we don't settle. We keep expanding, launching products, improving everything we touch, because we want to be the number one. We don't look, our competitors, what they do, what they don't. We kind of have a very clear vision, I think, and it's about doing things in the best possible way.